Hey, everybody. GravyTrain here with another episode. GravyTraining. So this one is Grondar's Epic. As you can see, it just released today. Um, so this one is complicated. I think it's worth, like, we'll just get it out of the way straight up front. I think it's worth the $20. I spent more because I wanted to really try to see what I could do with this hero. And yeah, it's definitely interesting. So you got 30% max health, 20% defense, 20% attack. I don't know anybody that really uses him as an attack hero, so I feel like that could have been skill or something like that instead. But it is what it is. So the effect is it's a plus 30% chance to deal 2x damage to up to 3 enemies, and then heal the lowest health ally. So the stat boost already is great. The healing of the lowest health ally is also great. And then you get his epic stat, which is Epic Divine Intervention. At the start of the dungeon, the 2 allies with the lowest defense become untargetable until Grondar dies. AoE can still affect the hero. Taunt or provoke on the ally will remove the buff. Can't be stolen, copied, or purged. So the advantage to Divine Intervention is that you can't target them even if you have ignores taunt and provoke and all that other stuff. Like, you just can't single target them. And now it's 2 heroes. So you don't even have to run a taunt rune to effectively, like, isolate half your team from being able to be the actual directed target. And the fact that you're probably going to want to be using his epic attack means that even if you do put a taunt rune and say Dagon hits him or something along those lines, you're not going to care that you lost your energy. So he's going to protect 2 low defense heroes. You're probably still going to want to go some damage reduction and or a good amount of health on whatever heroes. But yeah, I mean, he's still going to protect pretty well against all that stuff. He heals everybody when he finally does die. He's a lot more survivable now. You stop people from being able to be burned, chilled, frozen, or paralyzed, or shocked. So, I mean, that right there, he's going to be great on so many teams, and he stops retaliation attacks. So, and has a 100% chance to prevent the first killing blow, yeah. So allies do not trigger revenge hits from enemy teams, so no revenges or follow-ups or any of that. So I mean, he's going to be very useful now. I'm not sure exactly the best combination of heroes to use with him yet, but I think that you're probably going to want to have the epic if you can. You may not. Like I said, you don't need the highest level one unless you want the runes and stuff like that, but I think this it's interesting enough that you might kick yourself if you don't get it while it's available. Completely up to you. It may not be your playstyle, whatever. I haven't figured out the teams to use with him yet. I mean, you can just kind of drop him into a team that you normally would. But I'm not sure yet. Like, I've been experimenting with Zola a bit. You've always got like Drac and stuff like that, because now he can't have his epic effect stolen or removed. So that's actually makes him really strong. I mean, against a team like this, it's not as important anyways. But I could probably, like, say, swap out Archon. And I mean, hell, if we really want to go crazy, well, we'd swap out Archon, put in, like, Nivius, and then Grondar. So this team might be actually pretty decent. Said I haven't found a really highly successful team yet, but it's just come out. This one is a lot more subtle. Yeah, we'll see what ends up coming of it. So let's give some of this a try. We got some freeze, but not some stone. We're not going to be able to burn him or him. That's fine. But I can't be frozen now because of Grondar. I can be killed. Well, yeah, Grondar basically just completely ignores all that. Now we'll go ahead. You can see Archon needs healed, so. And that's almost half of Archon's health right there. So that is not so bad. And now we will take care of Furnace. Whoops, yes we won't. I can click there. And then I need to get warriors on my Niveus apparently. But yeah, just doing basic attack keeps everybody healed. Of course, I don't have the DPS right now. Alright, so we need to kill Agnon pretty quickly. Yeah, I might not have the DPS for this team. But anyhow, you get the idea. I'm not going to show off a bunch of battles anyways. Alright, so that time he got dropped. And next turn, if I can survive a turn. You guys must have a bunch of Sanctifieds on him, although my Niveus is heavily, heavily defensive, as you can see, taking all the hits. Alright, this might change the course of the battle. Come on, don't freeze. Don't crash. Come on, Dungeon Boss. God damn it. Well, there you have it. Dungeon Boss. Her boss fight can't release anything without it breaking the game. So they don't QA, they don't whatever. Anyhow, I won't rant on that anymore. But anyhow, I suggest get the $20 version unless you feel like splurging. Probably don't need to splurge, but anyhow, hope this helped. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to pick it up. Comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll see you soon.